Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LBCC. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Not only was it a great day price action wise, but you look down here at the volume, and biggest volume by far this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance going forward. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up here above $3.35. So far, so good. You can see in the early afternoon, the bears try to press below it right there, but the bulls did do a good job. And if that can continue to happen going forward, that would be great. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm not saying if the price falls below $3.35 that the total chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, preferably speaking, if the price can manage to continue to stay above it, that would be a great sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very straightforward point of view in terms of gauging the strength and health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As that purple line moves itself higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Now what about areas of resistance? Two main levels stand out. You have the fun one up here, and I call this the fun one because, yeah, I'll be the first to admit it is fun to talk about testing previous highs and breaking new highs, and that's what $4 does represent. So $4 is indeed that level of resistance. However, in many cases, as is the case here, usually there's an initial bridge that needs to first be crossed before you start talking about that fun level of resistance. And in my opinion, that initial bridge is right here at $3.70. So again, don't get me wrong, $4 definitely a level of resistance. But before you start talking about doing battle with that one, that first bridge that needs to be crossed by the bulls right up here at $3.70. All in all, though, very nice move today. So it'll be interesting to see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.